Yeah.
Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How's everybody feeling today? Working on a new build for the week. It's probably going to close out the week. Obviously, it's Friday, but I'm waiting for parts, so I can't really continue on everything, on any other builds thus far. Today's pretty fun. We're hanging out with the homie JHall, doing a build for the homie JHall. And this one is going to be for, I think he's really waiting for 2X KO to come out, and he couldn't really main a character because we don't really know the full roster yet. So he was like, I'm going to do something fun, and he went with the Poros, those little creatures, the fuzzy ball. What's up, Chill? What you up to, fam? Not much, man. I'm just trying to get through this day. Cruising to the weekend, you know what I mean? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. We taking the wifey and the girls, my daughters, out to one of our favorite like Japanese restaurants. It's actually like an Asian fusion spot, but they're like mainly Japanese. But that's what's happening tonight. Hopefully it's not so crazy. What are you guys up to? As soon as I finish getting all these protections off, I'll show you guys the artwork in a second. It's actually kind of simple. I didn't actually design the top. I only designed the sides and bottom because the client already had this like wallpaper that he wanted as the main Asian food be hitting. That's facts, man. Real Asian food though. There's a difference. There's a difference. Like the stuff that we eat as typical Americans, like typical Chinese food, that's not real Asian food, man. I hate to break it to you. Even though like Chinese people be in the kitchen cooking it, they don't eat that shit. they actually don't eat that shit. They're just like, they may use the same ingredients that they use to make the typical Chinese takeout food. They use the same ingredients, but they cook their shit and don't eat what's on the menu. No, I'm dead ass. I'm not even like, that's not even like a cap or like trying to be funny or nothing. It's actually true. Like the stuff that we call like Chinese food in America is based on dishes in China, but it's fabricated with like much more sugar and like, you know, all the stuff that we don't actually need in our bodies. Yeah, Chinese food. What's up, Junction? Junction, I got your envelope here. I'm gonna hide your address, but yeah, I'm gonna send this out today. I figured you're so local, I'll just drop it in the mail, you know, probably come in like a day or two. Yeah. Like I got that done at, right before the build. I'm sorry about that. You know, honestly, these things are so new to me. I totally forgot I made a separate version for the mini dub. Okay, guys, let's take a quick look. Wait 1 second. All right, for everybody just tuning in, welcome back to the channel. We are doing a build for the homie JHall. And for this build, he just wanted to represent some League of Legends. And he wanted to, I think he's gonna use this for 2x KO. But since we don't have the final roster just yet for 2x KO, he was like, I don't know what character I want to kind of feature. So he just said, you know what? I'm gonna feature the Poros. So that's basically what we did. So JHall, you may have seen this wallpaper before. JHall had this wallpaper that I think you could find right off the League of Legends website. So he wanted this wallpaper to be featured. And he sent this in and was like, hey, can you do sides for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. So we did sides. So I kind of put together this little cute stuff. Just found some assets. Put together some cute stuff, you know. Got the Poros party down over here. And then he's representing the FGC Boomers, which is a cool Discord channel, by the way. And established 2023. Also, we're doing custom foam for him. This is the vector artwork that I had drafted for him, right? So this is the vector art, and it's already cut into the foam, and we'll see this later. Okay, so that's it. Let's get moving. What's up, Katana? Yeah, I'm trying to close out the last of the parts builds that I have parts for at the moment. And then I literally have one more to go, but we don't have parts for it yet. And actually, it's custom acrylics. I don't have that either. Hey, cute hag, what's going on? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? Hope the day is going well. Same to you. I know it's kind of like Friday, and like, I don't know, I kind of feel itchy to kind of take some time off. I'm definitely like one bar away. I'm like, you know, just one EX meter away from getting burnt out. You know, I'm literally like, yeah, I'm low on gray health, guys. I'm low on gray health. So I definitely need the weekend to kind of catch up on some rest and reset. Yeah, I gotta start parrying for sure. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, like, my sleep schedule has been terrible lately. It's like literally terrible. Reason being is I kind of, after I do all my work, like, you know, because I'm a small business owner, there's like so much administrative stuff. You know, I have to like put in all my accounting stuff and like fix the website, you know what I mean? Like all this crazy stuff that like people don't see. Like, you guys just see the builds happening, but they're like, after this, like, you know, I gotta literally do everything else. Freaking ship everything, like try to track everyone's orders. Like one order, you guys remember the homie Jedi Rob? We did the what do you call it, Green Lantern build. That one is like in limbo with the post office. And it's like literally stressing me the fuck out. Like the post office, man, like, I don't know, if I can use UPS, I'll use UPS versus the post office, because it's a mystery what happens with your packages. I don't even know how they get to the destination with the amount of organization that, you know, and it's crazy. It's our government post office. You would think they would have their stuff together, right? Yeah, man, it's crazy. I can't believe it. Like, and I paid for like priority service, so it should be there within like 2 to 3 days. Like, not guaranteed, but it's like that's their goal. So you would think that they would have a little bit more, like, you know, they would have a little bit more priority on stuff. I mean, it is called priority, but no, post office just loses your shit all the time. So that's been kind of stressing me out. But yeah, I've been losing sleep because it's like, my kids have like, you know, different schedules and whatnot. So I'm like, I'm staying up late, like doing my thing. And then like those guys, like I got to get up at 7 to drop off one of my kids at school. So it's like, if I don't get to bed by like 1 or 2 o'clock, I mean, literally I get 5 hours of sleep and that's about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got to catch up on sleep this weekend. I got a date with my couch this weekend. What up, Dre? You know, and also like before I do these builds, like I have to ship everyone's order that's like DIY, you know, like, cause I don't just make builds for people, like people do their own builds. So yeah, I'm like busy shipping everybody's stuff out in the morning. Like that's the first thing I do is knock out any orders that come in overnight. And then I'll go ahead and if there's a build to do, I'll do that like in the afternoon or like early, yeah, whenever I finish like my busy work stuff. And that's it. And like by the time I'm done with that and like get everything shipped, it's like day's over as far as that goes. It's like I got to transition to dad life, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Dre, I should be getting I got the notification that my acrylic's coming today. If that's the case, I may actually have to like take a break from the stream to go make sure to bring the stuff in. I'm like literally waiting for that notification to come in. So you guys see me peel off for a little bit, it's because I'm getting my acrylic shipment and I want to get it in my garage before it freezes. Yeah, Dre's been supporting hella, man. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I have everything like checked in. I also have to check it, make sure that like nothing's damaged. So that's a pain. Even though my acrylic supplier is awesome. You know what I like about my acrylic supplier? They're not just like they're meant for like small business. They're meant for crafters. They're not just like some big warehouse that just sells freaking plastic. You know what I mean? They're actually like very, very concentrated towards makers, and I love it. You know, and you know, even though they're like maybe they're a little bit more expensive on their website, but then they always have these like awesome deals like every month. Like they have like coupon codes and whatnot every month, and it kind of makes everything worth it, and they ship pretty quick. What's up, Josho? What's everybody's plan for the weekend though? Anybody got anything fun tonight? Anything with their partners or boyfriend, girlfriend? You getting C-Tongs for this build? Yeah. The thing about like, I love the C-Tong buttons. I've been saying this probably every stream we talk about the C-Tong buttons. I love them, but like they always change up their lineup of like, they just make random buttons or like, okay, like it's kind of like a flavor of the month type thing. You know what I mean? And it's weird because like, just say you really love one button, right? You might not be able to find the button again. Cute Hag saying, me and the wifey went out Wednesday. Kid stuff this weekend, I gotcha. Yeah. Parent life, yep. I bought some different switches to try out with them too. I guess like the go, I think that's the way to go, Dre. But like not a lot of people like know how to do that or even have the patience to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like a WASD head. You know what I mean? So it's like you kind of know this stuff more than the average person. But like average people who like make fighting game controllers, like, you know, as just like modding their stuff, they don't know this stuff. I broke your JLF just waiting. How did you break your JLF, man? That's crazy. Hey guys, volume's okay? Music too loud, too low? My mic okay? I started using these clip-on mics for when I do builds. Also, I started using these for making content, like when I'm like, at events and stuff. It's so good. I definitely, if you do like any type of YouTube or Twitch, I definitely recommend buying a set of these. I even bought like a cheapy Amazon one. It was like half the price than like the DJI ones that everybody uses, and it works so good. And I tried the DJI ones, and these are equal in audio quality. Everything's good? All right, cool. All right, we're working on sides, guys. This one's a little bit more involved than the projects. We did 2 yesterday. Who was here in the stream yesterday? I know some of you guys were here. Yo, Brownbeard, the Tireless, what's up? Sadly, this is my Monday, so working. Dude, I don't blame... I exactly know what you mean, Brownbeard. I used to work retail. And, like... So, I used to work retail, right? So, Saturday was basically, like, the jump-off, which is kind of crazy. Or actually Friday, you're right. Today's Monday, right? So Friday's kind of like the jump off. But I don't know if you guys, I don't even know if this exists anywhere else in the country, but I don't know. And okay, this is the weird part about this whole situation, right? I live in a county in New Jersey that has something called blue laws. You guys know what that is? So basically, this county does not open for business, for anything like commercial business on Sundays, right? It's crazy. It's literally like nothing open that is like non-essential is open on Sundays. I think it's like this place and like somewhere in Oregon has it. Malik, you didn't even have to you don't have to replace the whole joystick. You just need the PCB. Magicide, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Malik, you spent 20 bucks more than you needed to. But anyway, so yeah, like, but it's just my county, Dre. Right? And, you know, I live in New Jersey. It's very there's a lot of people. And, like, the next county is, like, 10 minutes away. You know what I mean? It's only 10 minutes away. What's going on, Magicide? So it's not even like that big of a deal, but back to like what I was talking about, you know, with Brownbeard is that like I kind of got like a guaranteed Sunday off, even though I worked like retail, which retail never closes usually, you know, even though like other counties it's open like 7 days a week. Yeah, it guaranteed us a day off in the weekend, which was nice, and that's why I never really wanted to like, I got offered to transfer a whole bunch of times to like different locations and whatnot for my job, and I never took it. So I was like, screw that, you know what I mean? Your stream popped up at the right time. He's looking for sticks. Oh man, dude, the algorithm got you, bro. The algorithm got you. That's it. So that was kind of nice. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you work at like any type of service related job, retail or like food service or anything like that, like yeah, weekend is just basically, it's not even a weekend anymore. You know, only like the corporate cats really get the true, or like, you know, private or corporate, they get the true weekends. But either way, man, it is the weekend. Hopefully, you guys get to enjoy something, a little bit of time off. I feel that, man. I work at a casino. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, like I said, any type of service or, like, stuff like that. It's like, you're bodied. You must be like my age, Magicide, looking for a perfect 360. Probably, yeah, we're probably the same age. Honestly, those sticks are, like, they're good for what they were back in the day, you know? But things have evolved so much since then that I don't even think they're not really optimal for today's fighting games anymore, you know? Unless you just play hyper fighting or something. Even then, like the newer controllers. Early mid 30s. I'm older than you. I'm way older than you, if that's the case. Okay, nice side. There's someone on the mass Discord selling them for a good price. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like... they're just like really big and clunky nowadays, you know what I mean? I think like you can get away with like using a Korean lever. Korean lever probably feels just as good as old school American joysticks at this point in time. And the problem with those levers, man, they don't fit in anything anymore. Like, you can't buy like off the stick shelf and put an American stick in it. It just, yeah, it just doesn't freaking work. Like, you know what I mean? They're just too damn big. No way, bro. You look 30, bro. Asian no raisin, bro. Asian no raisin. Okay, let's get these. Let's get these. All right. So my goal is to put the buttons in like this. I'm gonna have this up on my screen. I'm gonna try my best to line it up. So I have to drop in, like, drop this in. Hey, Rafa, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, so that's my goal. Try to drop in the pieces exactly like as a line. That looks so sweet. Yeah, we're trying to get all these builds done. This is my, well, how many builds did I do this week, guys? I think this is build number 3. I did 2 yesterday. One's got to get picked up tomorrow local. And then the other one I shipped off yesterday. I'll try to get this out today. And then I'm waiting on parts. So we're doing pretty good on our queue. You've been like live every day with builds, bro. Dre, I gotta put food on the table, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, if I'm not busy with the DIY stuff, making enclosures. Like, I did an enclosure this morning. I've been slowly getting back to like, it was really slow in January and like beginning of February. Like, bro, like I remember for like 7 days I made like $15. I was like, this can't be sustainable. Like, I was like, you know what I mean? I think I got the last piece down. Dude's cranking? Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, slides are done. All right, we got the panels here with like the little Poros party. There you go. You guys can see. Little party happening down here. We got the USB side FGC boomers, established 2023. And we got Happy Poros over here. Okay. Who said this yesterday? They're like, I can't believe you disrespect your cab back here by putting all your junk on it. I'm like, this is not junk. It's like, this is not junk. This is, you know, what it's meant for. Little ones. No, that was wifey, Katana. That's wifey. It's called having a clear work area. That's true. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. No, I don't need to do this yet. We have to get the main panel prepped. Get that guy going. I have my artwork over there chilling. Okay. I'll put this down over here for a sec. This is the part I have trouble with. Okay, we're doing a stickless build today though, so no lever for us today. How about to grow my nail on just this finger? I keep cutting my nails, but I'm like, then like when I do a build, I'm like, why did I cut my nail? I need a nail to dig up all this stuff. Stickless builds, you can never like really get the peel like perfect. It never works. There's just too many dang holes. I really should be doing this like prior to stream, but whatever. Having exactly one long nail for practicality would be an insane strat. I mean, listen, this is my job. Right? You need to have the right tools. Whether it's something external or something that you can control on your body. Do you think like football kickers have like, just say like the guy who kicks like, you know, the field goals or whatnot? You think like his kicking leg is like gigantic compared to his other leg? Or you think that they probably have to work out both, right? Okay. Damn it, we got the back to do. Just when we thought we were freaking scot-free, we had to do the back. This should be a lot easier though. For some reason, this side always comes off easier. Yo, what's up, Jordan? What you up to, bro? Yo, Jordan, is there like, do you guys have like a master calendar? I feel like, yeah, don't flip it back over. I know, right? Imagine I flip it over and there's like another backing, like it just reappears, respawned. It freaking respawns. Flip it over, you're like, wait, what? It's so good. You're playing some KOF right now? But yo, if you guys don't know, the homie Jordan Walsh, she's one of the TOs in our area over here, always holding it down. We made one for February. That would be cool. Yeah, I think you guys need to do that, man. Because I know where to look and everything, and I still get confused. And I'm old, so, you know, there's that, you know. So, but it would be nice to just have like a calendar, like a Google Calendar you could subscribe to. That'd be dope, dude. Maybe you can also add other people's events in there too. You know, maybe like have a, you know how you can have different things. It'd probably be beneficial to do that for you guys, so you guys don't have any conflicts. Okay. So, Fix God all button layout, guys. And then we're gonna do the PCB right now, which is Brooks Gen 5X. Did you guys know there's an update that dropped this morning? We just did an update this morning. I'm sorry, Brooke just did an update this morning for this board. It fixes a lot of issues. I've been having it, whenever time I've been putting this board in people's builds, I've been using beta firmware. Because I was like, I cannot ship, I couldn't ship the product the way it was. Yeah, I couldn't ship it the way it was. You know, with their like latest firmware up until this morning. Yeah, there were just too many issues. Like ones that I was just like, yo, I can't believe you guys shipped it like this. Like it's just not like Brook. Like this is the first time that I was like, wow, like I never really seen Brook like leave like firmware out like that for a long time. And I've been working with them since the beginning. And that's definitely the first time. But, you know, they did listen, they resolved it. And I don't have to use the beta firmware anymore. Yeah, Jordan, do me a favor, drop me the link in the chat. For the calendar, that would be dope. I'd love to, like, if it's like a Google Calendar or something, that'd be dope. All right, guys, we are installing the PCB. Hello. How do you say that? Oh, dinuguan? Dinuguan Samiso. You gotta be Filipino with that name. You have to be Pinoy. I got you. Let me get it from Myra. All right, bet. Yeah, just drop it. Dude, no rush, bro. Whenever you get it. Just drop it in the Discord. Ah, Filipino ka. Mabuhay, mabuhay. Dude, I haven't had dinuguan in so long. To all you everybody else out there, dinuguan is this dish where it's like the sauce is made out of pork blood. Would you guys eat that? Would you guys eat that? But it's kind of, but you know what? It's not like unique, right? Because like, for instance, like there's like blood sausage. You guys can go to your deli and buy like a blood sausage. You know, it's definitely not. It's nothing new. I bet it's great. Yeah, it tastes really good. Yeah, blood stew, I guess in English. Yeah. Dinuguan. I actually, I don't know, I haven't really eaten that in a long time. Okay, guys, we're gonna plop on the artwork. Got this printed this yesterday. We printed it out, and I cut out all the button artwork today in the morning. Okay, pork blood should be fine. Balut is amazing. You eat balut, Junction? Yo, even some Filipinos don't even eat balut. You know what I mean? It's very I would say balut is like it's definitely like the visuals look worse than the taste. You know what I mean? That's what people are scared of, is the visuals of it. But if you eat it, you're like, oh, well, okay, it's freaking egg. You know, it's a little bit different texture, but it kind of just tastes like an egg. You know, you taste a little bit more of like the I can't really describe it. It's like a nuttier taste, I guess. I haven't had that in a long time either. Yeah, it's 98% visual. But yeah, if you eat it, you're just like, oh. It's like, oh, it's pretty good, you know? It's literally just a visual of it. Last time I put a balut up on the stream, you guys were like freaking out. You're like, turn it off, Johnny! Turn it off! Why are you doing this to us? Dude, Hag, you're a Native American? Cool. That's so cool. We have a thing called sour cornbread. Sour cornbread. It's a no-go for... Yeah, I'm sure every culture has something kind of wild, you know what I mean? Like something crazy. Let's just think about traditional Americana, right? Like, what would be the most gnarliest Americana dish? You know, I know this is kind of broad because there's so many regions in America, but like, I don't know. Do people eat like raccoons or something like that? Yeah, spicy vinegar. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You gotta put like the Gotta put the vinegar on it. Suka. You gotta add suka. That's how traditional. I'm sorry. The Tagalog word for vinegar is suka. Ironically, it also means throw up. But yeah, like, what about like in Florida? People eat like alligator or stuff like that. Alligator tenders, croc tenders. I don't know. Throw up. Yep. Suka. Cute hack. That's really cool. What nation do you represent? Katana eats alligator all the time. Oh wait, most gnarly sounding Canadian I can think of top of my head is maple taffy. No, that's not, dude, that's like nothing, man. You make something sweet on the snow? That's like some magical shit. You know what I mean? That's actually like magical, bro. That's not disgusting. Katana, but how do you get alligator all the time, bro? It's like, how does that work? You have it at the groceries? Excuse for us not being gross. I mean, but you guys are, you're from Quebec. You should have some Frenchy stuff in there that's probably nasty, you know? Rocky Mountain oysters are the most interesting delicacy, I think, in America. Nah. I love oysters, man. Wait, what's a Rocky Mountain oyster? Oh, they're not oysters. Ooh, okay. Now you've piqued my interest. Now you've piqued my interest. Hold on, wait. Let's pull up the Google. Wait, is this bad? Hold on. I'm gonna do it off stream first. Oh, gross. Okay. So they're, for everyone that's wondering, they're bull testicles. Here. I'll show you a cooked version. There we go. I'd eat that. Fuck it. You guys fucking with this? Deep fried bovine testicles. They're probably, I'd fuck with them. I mean, I wouldn't order them, but if someone's like, you gotta eat this, or this is your last meal, you know what I mean? No. Chill says no. Doesn't look bad. Yo, it's deep fried, bro. Eat anything deep fried. Yeah, right? Like, okay, if someone was like, yo, try this, right? And they didn't tell you what it was, you'd eat it. Your homies trick you into eating them? Damn. I mean, how would it go? How'd it go? My parents did that to me one time. They got frog legs, and they're like, here, eat this. And like, I was like the first guy to eat it, and they're like, it's chicken. I was like, all right, fuck it. It's like, I look at it, it looked like chicken. I was like, okay. You know? I was like, tastes fine to me. You know? And then they're like, oh, you ate frog. I was like, whatever. We have soup number 5 here in the Philippines. Dinuguan, ano yan? Anong ingredients? So soup number 5. Soup number 5. That already sounds crazy. If you gotta fucking label, you gotta number your soups. Something's wrong, bro. It's a secret code. Okay, Quebec food is just a variation of pork, potatoes, and beans. Maybe beans when we want to be fancy. Everything else is stolen. Really. No beaver. Yo, pop. Oh, beef. MD Soul, what's up, CJ? How you doing, brother? No, we're talking about like, oh, CJ, you may know this because you travel a lot more often than most people. We're talking about like food that's like okay, it's kind of started off with like unique foods. One of the persons in the chat, his name is Dinuguan, right? And that's a Filipino dish. Basically, it's like a blood pork dish. It's made with like pork blood. Okay, then we got to thinking about like if there's anything in the States that's like really gnarly that people think twice about eating. Yeah, gnarly sounding or like looking food. But yeah, MD Soul is serves our country and travels the world, definitely the country, maybe sometimes the world. Chitlins? Wait, what's chitlins again? Chitlins is what? That's like chicken intestines, right? Like chicken guts? Like fried up chicken guts? That's not that bad. Is it pig? That's not that bad. I don't know why they call it soup number 5. You're gonna be shocked if you check it. Mamaya, na dinuguan. I'm trying to work here, bro. But I'm gonna check. I'll definitely look it up later. Oh, that's funny, bro. It's Tita ang baga. Oh, baka. See, eyeball raw, that's an Inuit food. Cute Hag is on the stream. They were saying that they're Native American, so maybe they know. I don't know. Honestly, like, real talk, like, Native American food is like, I don't know any dishes. I don't know any dishes like that. That's like, how crazy? That's like the most underrepresented food. Is it like, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Muskogee? Oh, okay. Is that how to spell it? The way you spelled it, is that the proper way? Joyous, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna wait for this notification to go away, then we can peel it off. Long O sound. Muskogee, like that. And yeah, okay, I got it. That's really cool, man. I don't really know any Native Americans, like at least that I've identified as a Native American. You might be the first person that I've interacted with. Cajun people eat boudin too. What's boudin? It's gnarly, but sausage made of pork blood. It tastes awful. Oh, okay, yeah, we were just talking about that, Pop. Because like when I was talking about the Filipino dish, which is called dinuguan, I was like, well, it's not that crazy because like there's like Italians that eat. I see that at my local deli. Oh, Joyous, you ordered an enclosure recently. It's very awesome. Thank you for the support, Joyous. Are you on our Discord? If you have any issues or anything, always hop on the Discord, guys. Everyone's down to help. So, Cajun people eat liver pie in the UK. Ew. I know people that love liver. I don't know what I just can't get down with liver. Like, it's the texture, something about the texture. It's for me, it's not even the taste, it's the texture. I cannot stand there's something about liver, like the texture is like not mine. Yeah, it's weird, man. By the way, I saw one customer post his artwork printed by you. Is Devin Rivera? I don't remember. You did the graphics for that one? Devin Rivera. What was the topic? I remember by the topic. Or the theme. What's up, Chowder? Okay. Got the top done. Let's get the buttons installed. With a bald sand tattoo with Pokemon. Cute hack, sorry saying about answer earlier and asked. I had to chase my 1-year-old, but 2040 board should I get? I feel like you used to sell. I did used to sell one. Just buy the one of Focus Attack, Cute Hag. That's the most recent, and I definitely recommend buying it from there because not only. All right, how do I say this? Okay, so by the way, anybody can make a GP. Anyone can get a GP 2040 CE PCB. You can even make it yourself if you want to invest the time into it. But the only catch is that it's open source, right? So you have to like, you know, send the files in, get a PCB manufacturer to make it and whatnot. Okay, so with that said, when you do that, sometimes you don't get boards that work at all. You know what I mean? So I did have them in stock to answer your question. And then like, I remember I ordered like 30, right? And only like 13 worked. That's wild crazy. Like where do you go buy something and half of the stuff works? You know? So I wasted a lot of money. I basically wasted money. Like I lost money on that situation. So that's why I'm not making them again. Apparently there's a way to make them with like better quality, but the catch is that you have to do a really high yield. And for what I do, like I'm not gonna buy 100 boards. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna buy 100 boards when I'm gonna, you know what I mean? And it's probably gonna get updated by the time I finish using them. Okay, Cute Hag, I will. Hold on. Go to my Amazon page. I have like a list on Amazon. Let's see. Okay. Click on that. There's one directly on there. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the one. It's the Magic Boots version 1.1. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, use that one. That's the one I buy all the time. I have one actually coming in today. Okay, guys. So I got to put these buttons in properly. Got to use this alignment right over here. So I'm going to try my best to get this lined up. Oops. Okay. Pitié tu... Wait, I can't say that. Pitié tu es moi. I totally butchered that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Junction with a follow? Whoa. Almost there, guys. Okay. You see 6 screws. Yeah, so what I'm doing, Chowder, for my full build customers, I am basically giving them like a version of the For the Dub that I can kind of control a little bit more. I'll tell you, I'm actually going to get to the point where I'm getting to the point where I can explain it a little bit more, okay? Because I have a feeling if I release it to the public, people are not going to be happy about one certain thing, and I can't really resolve it because it's just the way the acrylic goes. I'll show you 1 second. So, okay, guys, so we have installed all the buttons. Try my best to line them up as perfect as possible, right? Honestly, I probably could have just put them in randomly, still probably would have worked because it's just like a ball of fur. Okay, anyway. So, yo, Ann, what's up? Chowder, let me show you what I'm talking about. So, Chowder, you see these? These are, because now I have a 3D printer that I just got, right? Like, literally. You found a cool new band? Nice. So, I plop these corner aligners, or like, over here. Now, the reason why I don't want to release this to the public just yet, or maybe like I never will, like I think I need to like have control over it, is because I'll show you what I mean. Like the side, when I drop the side in like this, okay, they're loose. You see this? But I have to make them loose. I have to make this loose because I don't know if I told you guys this, the acrylic, based on if I order 1/4 inch acrylic, the thickness can range from 0.2 to like 0.27. It's crazy. There's such a big variance. So when I have to make things that are like fit like this, I have to make them to the max range of what I usually get. I got a P1S, a bamboo P1S, and okay. So if I release this, I already know someone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's wobbly, Johnny. It's wobbly. I want my money back." You know, like someone's gonna bitch because they don't have any, like, you know, like all you have to do is like use something to fill in the gap. But I always think about the worst case situation. Oh, Johnny. Doesn't fit, bro. I can't think for myself and solve a problem. I'm just kidding. But I mean, it'd be that way. It is like that. That's how people react. Yeah, like, so it's meant to have a give, you know? It's like anything acrylic, if you put things too tight, too much stress will cause stress cracks. I've been working with acrylic a long time. That's why the For the Dub, yeah, it's a little bit wobbly. Like, it's meant to be that way so that there's a little bit of play, so that if there's like a big stress crack, it doesn't break the material. It actually has some play. Yeah, it always needs a little, exactly. Yep, stress equals breaks, exactly. Yeah, so that's normal. But no, so the one thing though, Chowder, is that like the one thing I would say though, Chowder, is that these, because it's like there's no interlock that kind of holds everything together on the side, it's noisier because it kind of rattles a little bit. So I don't want that to be the thing. But anyway, this is what I'm doing. You see these little bubble stickers? I have a bunch of these. I used to use these for like a certain situation back in the day. So I have like a stack of these bubble stickers, and I've been using them to fill the gap, and it's actually the perfect thing because they're kind of rounded, so they kind of allow it to be slipped in. Pause. Yeah, kind of allow it to be slipped in easier. Pause. No diddy, guys. No diddy. Yeah, DIY tensioners, exactly. Yeah, maybe I could find a way to, or maybe I could pack some of these in there, but I know I'm gonna like, it's not the best solution. So I haven't thought of the best solution yet. That's all. And that's why. So because now I have full control over this and I'm building this, I can, you know, manually add these on my own and kind of resolve that issue. You see? So now this is on and it won't move at all. Okay. Well, tensioners. No, yeah, no. You know, these are just bubble stickers. I used to use them to cover screws up. When I used to do the espadas, and I used to, what do you call it? Countersink the holes. I would add these to cover up the holes. But I stopped doing the countersinking because people said that sometimes that would cause stress cracks too. So, you know, I'm always trying to, I have to, like, when you design something for the public, you kind of have to do like there's something that you want to do and that's your goal in your head, but sometimes it doesn't work for everybody. You know what I mean? It's a weird situation. It's like what you want in your head isn't like so you basically have to design somewhere in between what your vision is and what is going to be like public facing, like acceptable, I guess, or like whatever the case may be. Like, so yeah, there's always this like weird play when you engineer stuff. One sec, Ann, I'm gonna read that. That sounds cool. Hold on. Let me get this side in. Okay. I need further instructions. They might end up on my phone case. Wait, what? Can you print out a sheet and put it in the box so I know what to do? Wait, hold on, man. Someone have passed physical. Those little tensioners? Dude, just go to the dollar store. No, I know. But like these you could just buy at the dollar store. Yeah, like you just go to like the, what's that called? Dollar Tree. You guys have a Dollar Tree around your way? You just want to stick them on your phone. I don't know what these are for, really. I really don't know what these are actually for. I used to, like, imagine this screw hole right here. Like, you see the screw hole? I would put one there to cover it up. Tesco? I'm not up on Tesco. I've never heard of that. Okay, Q-Tag said, not Q-Tag, sorry. Anne said, hold on. Wait, tolerances on non-essential goods is very lenient. I used to work on aircrafts and the tolerances are way smaller. That's why cheap electronics exist. The exactness doesn't have to be there exactly. Let's see. Tricky part about design, finding what makes sense to you, but also makes sense for every other people that will use your product. Yeah, exactly. Wait, Anne, I missed that whole message that you sent. You said that. Yeah, Junction, I was thinking about printing like a little, like a door stopper that can go in there. Okay, oh, here we go. Anne said, I'm finally getting done with college application. I found a gig, save up. The King Gizzard oh, nice, that's awesome. You can make, wait, okay. Now I'm interested in this. I think another solution that can work as tensioner for those. Have a tool to make mass amounts of them. Laser cutter to use as tensioners. Built-in shock absorption, that sounds like a lot of work. Foam. Yeah, I have foam, but foam, it's too brittle. The foam is too brittle. Like these little bubble jammies work the best. Like look, I just like stuff two on the corner and they don't move, look. It's not moving at all. Like this is the bomb. Maybe I just buy a whole stack of these. I have a stack of them. I literally have like maybe like $30 worth of this stuff, and they're $1 each. And, you know, but you probably need like one or two per side. What's up, Jordan? Not broke, don't fix it. Yeah, but well, okay, but we're talking about how I can release this to the public, and you know, not have everybody start complaining like they're not snug. You know, and then sometimes you might not even need these, which is crazy. Sometimes you might not even need it because the acrylic tolerances is too high. It's wild. It's wild, man. When I was first getting into this like little business, the homie Buttercade told me that. He's like, bro, you're gonna order 0.25 acrylic, but it's gonna be like 0.2 or 0.7. I was like, how is that even a thing? Like, how can you like, how do people sell something like that? And they're just like, it's just like the industry. It's just the way it is. I was like, really? Yeah, he's like, yeah, trust me, it sucks. I was like, okay. Yeah, allowed tolerances. Yeah, but that's wild. Like, if you sell something like 0.2 to 0.7 is crazy. You know what I mean? That's a crazy variance, in my opinion. Is it like that with the Portadub 2.0 with the corners? Oh, okay. Chowder, are you still on? So yeah, that's a good point, Jordan. So no, so I have a solution for. You see these? This is a standard for the dub. Okay. You see the corner? You see how I have it like a nice little thing there? So check it out. These are my pressure fit corners. So these, like, you kind of have to like angle them in. It's kind of tough to get in, but once you get in, they do not move at all. There you go. See? So I actually prefer this. I'll tell you why. You have more room for artwork. I think the look is better. But I'm making these so that it's easier for people to like open up. Yeah, exactly. So you could push these in, and it adds extra pressure to the sides from moving. And you don't have to buy them from me. Here, I'll show you what I mean. You don't have to buy them from me, guys. Oh my God, Rocky Mountain oysters, guys. Let's close that. They're on the website. Here they are. Yo, see DZ, what up? they're on the website, right? Right here, guys. I put in the chat. And so you could buy them from me. I'll just print them and send them to you. Like Junction just ordered a set. But if you have a 3D printer of your own, you could download the files right here. See? So just, you know, read it and so, yeah, you can literally just download the files. So Chowder, if you have a homie that has a 3D printer, you know, in your area, so I know I know you're overseas, just get it printed. Or maybe you can send it off to a like a printables. I don't know what's there in your country. Hey, Lemon Lust. Nah, Lemon, like as much as I really wanted, like believe me, with all my heart, I want to do that. With all my heart, I want to do that, right? But it's just not economical for me to do a table at Evo. It's almost impossible. Like, the only way it would work is if I was local. If I just say I lived in like Las Vegas or whatever, that's the only way it would be like even remotely possible to do. It's just so expensive. Like, how am I supposed to bring all my gear across the country? You can just go to your old, yeah, boom, yeah, perfect. And just make a bunch of them for all your stuff, you know what I mean? Wait, you got a crib in Vegas, Musubi? Get the fuck out of here, for real? Yo, what's good? You visit any local convention? Yeah, I do ECT every single year. Yo, that's cool, man. We did a video. Damn, bro. That's why you're the king, man. That's why Musubi's the king. He wasn't playing when he said he was the king. Okay. There is one of the biggest tournaments on the East Coast. So yeah, we did East Coast Throwdown. It's every year. All right, I'm gonna start wiring. You guys enjoy the video. And we are gonna be raffling off these 4 arcade sticks. Hold on. This is the joystick version. Let me turn this up. There is one of the biggest tournaments on the East Coast, which is called East Coast Throwdown. It's every year. I'm gonna have a table there along with my buddy Clev, and we are gonna be raffling off these 4 arcade sticks. So this is the joystick version, and this is the all-button version. So I did the graphic design, but the main illustration that you guys see, the key art, it's actually done by Ayana, right? So this is Ayana, amazing, amazing artist, and was committed.
Alright, I'm gonna start it off like this. Who went 0-2 in pools? 0-2. You're gonna come back next year, come back stronger. Oh yeah, absolutely. We love you guys. Alright. Who got out of pools? Who got Y'all can win. Damn. Who's in top 32 at least? Hey,
that's the homie.
Alright. Who's just here chilling? Alright, everybody, we want to say ECT on the count of 3. Support everybody here, support Artist Alley, support all the gamers, support the staff.
Shout out to Clint for recording all this.
I've been rocking here since like 2015, 16? Yeah, alright, so 1, 2, 3. ECT! Let's go!
Yeah, they have Artist Alley.
Ground rules, okay?
I mean, I'm there as an Artist Alley person, even though like I have
you might get
stuff.
Jumped on the way out.
They treat me as
But it's East Coast Throwdown. It's a throwdown. So we are raffling off 4.
Usually every year I do ECT.
First number that my man Regicide draws and Patty draws over here. You come up, you pick the one. I'm gonna give you a cable, and I'm gonna give you like a little instruction sheet. All right?
Hey, who's drawing it?
All right, hold up, and then okay.
Let me kiss your hand real quick.
All right, chill. All right, and then we also have a print from my man Clev over here, the God. Yeah. So,
every time we do this raffle, every year the table is stacked.
Okay. Love you guys.
Like,
Andy, take it over.
I love you too, Johnny. You too,
man, Johnny. Oh, we need a shuffle. Hold on.
Okay,
Look at how many people are
everybody's
there.
bread eating, all right? We respect bread
Miss
around
Patty.
here.
And we're gonna validate the ticket. Of course.
Miss Patty in the
You have to
flesh.
validate your ticket. You got to make sure you physically bring the ticket with you to the front. All right. What's it gonna be? Not that one.
Oh.
Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. All right. This ticket is 0, 0, 0, 8, 3, 3. Going once. All right, I'm gonna say it one more time. 0. Up, up. We got our winner.
ECT was popping last year, man.
Damn, I may not be blind, but I think that's the same ticket. Let's go. Round of applause, Steve.
Shout out to Regicide.
All right.
Oh, and he gets an honorable champion, my folks.
Yes, sir.
But obviously, you get the print, but you get to choose any of these sticks per your choice. No pressure. Oh yeah, grab it.
Raise it up.
Raise it up high. Congratulations. Let's go. 0, 0, 0, 6, 0, 3.
That's me.
Let's go! Round of applause, everybody. Let's go. Let's validate this ticket first. You don't want a false champion. 0, 0, 0, 6, 0, 3. That is it, everybody. Let's go.
Okay, guys, watch this
Shout
one.
out to Jay Shroud. Now you get to choose the stick of
Which
your
one?
choice.
Which
Next one. Next
Mini
one.
dub is his choice. A most recent. Awesome.
Congrats, bro.
0, 0.
Okay, watch this, watch this, watch
1,
this.
4, 3, 3. Let's go!
Now it's 3-3.
But wait. But wait.
Same ticket?
You got mixed.
He mixed himself!
Not like this.
He mixed himself!
Not like this.
That's why we check, man. So you gotta check.
Wait, we got it.
Crazy, right?
Praise the Lord Jesus. Let's go.
All
You
right.
didn't get the
This
frame
match was nice.
date
We gave it to the homie. That's a real homie right there.
He was actually negative.
Commentary all day and gets to leave with a little something.
I felt really bad, bro.
First of all, this is my man Curtis. Dynamic, custom, beadwork. Who has one of his pieces? Me?
Yeah,
That's damn right. Support the man. Dynamic, custom, beadwork.
Shout out to Kurt, man. That's the homie.
Yep, it's a go. All right, Curtis. Artist Alley gone.
Steal someone's face.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Seal someone's fate.
Last ticket. All right, Curtis.
Andy.
And the last number, the last winner.
All right, everybody. This may be the last time you hear my lustrous voice, so I'm gonna be real loud this time. Okay, it's gonna be 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
Look at Sasha in the front row. Oh, AJ. Yeah, AJ won.
0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my man won this thing.
AJ won, bro.
AJ, my man. Everybody, round of applause. I know.
You know what's crazy? People took the mini dubs over the.
Hopefully you
took the
guys
mini
enjoyed
dubs
this
over
video.
the,
Huge shout
over
out to
the
everyone
full
at
size.
ECT, especially those who picked
What's
up
up,
a raffle
DoorDash?
ticket to support. Once
Yeah,
again,
this
it's
is
your
like-
boy JonyFraze. I will catch you guys on the next.
Alright, that was a little. My mini dub Omni-Man stick is crazy. Nice. Yeah, I love that Omni-Man. That came out awesome. You know who we made a mini dub for? Beckmon. Shout out to Beckmon. But you know what sucks? Like, she's kind of under contract with Victrix, so she can't really like rep it. I was like, oh, this sucks. Like, you know, I was like, can you take a picture? And she's like, you know, it might be a little risky. It might like risk her, you know what I mean? And I don't think she said that, but she definitely like implied that. And I was like, oh, I get it. Like, I don't want to get you in trouble. You know what I mean? But like, she's gonna be rocking the mini dub at events because it's like easier to carry for her. Hopefully. All right, let's get them tunes back on. Put some lo-fi back on. Random question: how does it feel to see Florida dub on the Capcom Cup group stage? Do you think Chris CCH will win? Chris is really damn good. So he definitely has a chance to. Chris is always a threat. Chris is always a threat. So yeah, it's really cool. I love seeing my stuff on stage. You know, it makes me like I feel like proud dad moment. You know what I mean? It's like really proud dad moment. So yeah, Chris always a threat. The one thing about Chris though, he's like kind of like a genius, right? So it's like he's like a genius. Like I feel like he doesn't even put his maximum effort into Street Fighter at the moment. He just like, you know, like whenever it's like his spare time hobby, like after work, he'll like just clock in and like destroy everyone in tournaments. You know what I mean? He's just like mad good. I mean, it's like his genius of it. You know, he's just like. I know he spends time, but I don't think he's not like Mena, who's in Japan training right now with my other player Chris T. With Chris T. They're in Japan right now grinding it out training. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Like, yeah, the homie Chris Tatarian right now is with the SFL team and Mena Kaba. I don't know if Louis Man made it out this time, but they literally, this is his second time in Japan within 2 months. They went to Japan, trained for SFL, right? Found out, came back home, LA Fires, so the Fires postponed the event, and they said, okay, we want to be fresh for the event, and then they went to Japan again. Yeah, Chris T is the GOAT, but I'm talking about Chris... Oh, my bad. Yeah, Chris T is the GOAT. I thought we were talking about Chris G. Chris G is the GOAT as well. He's a Marvel GOAT. Yeah, but yeah, Chris T is a man. Like, I talk to Chris pretty often. And we built him his new stick that he actually has in Japan right now, showing it off to everybody. But if you look at Chris Tatarian's Twitter or X or whatever, all his messages are in Japanese right now. He's like, actually, yeah, he said he's really liking it. He said it's like rock, it's like feeling perfect out there. And then what's so cool is that if you look at his X right now, he's basically just like, hey, we need a legend JP player to train with. Like he's asking in Japanese for Japanese like strong players. Like, hey, it's me, it's Chris T, me and Mena. Like we're training for Capcom Cup. Can any strong, what do you call it? Like legend JP players hop on, like, you know, please DM me. Can we please play? Like, how sick is that? Right? Can you imagine doing that in the US? That's how different the culture is. That's a massive cultural difference, you know? Imagine asking in the US if you could get a set. Someone would just brush you off. You're like, oh, you're no match for me. You know what I mean? They'd just be like, I'm not gonna waste my time with you, you know? No, Pop. I'm not gonna waste my time with you. Similar there. Yeah, it's very similar. I mean, just Asian culture in general, right? It's like, you know what's interesting? Kind of off topic, but kind of on topic. A lot of Asian Americans kind of struggle with this in the U.S. workforce. Like, you know, we're open, like a lot. We're taught to be like Asian, like most Asian cultures, taught to be like, don't be like the loud guy. You know what I mean? Like, kind of blend in, be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make a lot of waves. You know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then like American corporate culture is like the guy who's loudest gets the job almost. In a lot of situations. I'm not saying that's like the norm, but in a lot of situations that's actually what happens, right? Whereas like the Asian dudes will like are taught to like, okay, just do your work, be like really diligent, do your work, like be good, but you know, don't put your stamp out there like I'm the god. You know what I mean? Like where in American like corporate culture that's like rewarded to act that way, you know? And yeah, it kind of backfires on a lot of Asian Americans. For me, it's the guy who does his work well, get more work. Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about like the guy that does both, you know? Like if certain people like, yeah, they could do good work, but they're not really vocal about stuff or whatnot, and they always get passed over even though they do really good work. Like those type, I'm not even talking about, it's like a little bit more inherent to Asian Americans who are brought up by like their parents are immigrants because they're coming from a different culture. Like this impacts these people more. We need that Beavis and Butthead. Oh, I got you. Pops in below the belt. Wow. But yeah, I don't know. That's actually a thing. You know, it was a thing for me too. Fuck, I just freaking stabbed myself. No, I'm good. I almost stabbed myself. Almost drew blood, guys. Ah. The classic, right? Okay. Holy moly. This didn't need to be that difficult. Sometimes these wires are not friendly, man. They're just not friendly. What else are two idiots gonna do in the room? Fightstick up in here, ready to chill. Ready to fight. Alright, alright, Ann. You have a fantastic rest of the day. Good night. Ann's coming to us from Europe, guys. Got some Europe in here. Chowder also. Across the ocean, man. I want to spend more time in Europe. Fuck, I keep stabbing myself the same spot, guys. Okay, I got one more cable. Let me do the smart thing and do this on the table. These cables are really freaking tight. Like the guy at the factory wanted to kill somebody. Okay, I try to show my kids that I coach that to me, I'll be more proud of the amount of effort they worked and put into something end result. Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, that's how most people should act, right? But in a lot of corporate American culture, it's like the opposite. Especially when bosses are like disconnected from the culture. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of bosses that are disconnected from their actual work culture. So like what's the phrase, like the loudest fish gets the worm, loudest bird gets the worm, I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. But no, but it's true. And it's kind of sad. It's definitely kind of sad. Because not all people are like, you know, outgoing and vocal about stuff. They more people like I guess I'm a little bit of both. But compared to people that I've worked with in my past work experience, yeah, I'm definitely one of the quieter ones. You know, I'd like the blind leading the blind. Is that I don't know if that's a good analogy too, because like they may no, but well, here's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not judging people's talent. I'm just saying that like some in the American culture, like, you know, it's not frowned upon to be like the loud guy sometimes, you know, or not really. I'm not talking about obnoxiously loud. I'm just talking about like the guy that's like always like self-promoting and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just like a thing. It's like capitalism. That's what it is. It's literally capitalism. Now, most outspoken. There you go. Yeah, that's definitely the right phrase. But it's like a capitalistic thing, you know. Whereas like Asian culture is like not really. That's not really like how things are. It's like in Japanese or Chinese culture, you know. Like you guys, who's that stupid streamer? Johnny Somali. This is a good example. You guys know Johnny Somali, right? Johnny Somali. He's like that small dude. He just goes to like Asian countries or other countries and just starts fucking causing ruckus just for freaking, you know, just to rage bait everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he went to Japan, right? He went to Japan, did the same thing, like caused a whole bunch of ruckus. You know what I mean? Caused a huge bunch of ruckus. They basically kicked him out of the country. They're like, you gotta go. So guy goes to Korea, and then you know what he does in Korea? He pisses on a statue that's of like, he didn't piss. He didn't piss. He was like pretending that the statue lady, and this lady is supposed to represent like all the women that were raped by like the Japanese or something like that, like something crazy. Yeah, he molested it. He basically like, you know, grinded this statue that like was meant to be like a symbol for like Korean oppression. Okay? And he did a whole other bunch of crap, like being like really noisy in public and, you know, messing up property and whatnot. But anyway, it's like in America, if you did that, like, let's just say he was playing like North Korean propaganda on the South Korean subway. You know what I mean? Like he was playing like North Korean songs, like propaganda songs, loud as hell on a boombox. You know what I mean? And like everyone in the public didn't say anything. They were just like we all know that what they had in their mind, like this guy's a dick, whatever. But you know, they just kept to themselves for the most part, or maybe they like reported it down the line. But you know what I'm saying? Like, had that happened in America, like I'm pretty sure someone would have slapped the shit out of this kid. You know what I mean? Like I would have slapped the shit out of him. Yeah, I've seen that. The British Royal Guard, that's so good, man. It's like, what are you doing? And they have full authority to do that, right? All right, guys. Oh, shit. One sec, guys. I have to go get a better cable. Ugh. It's funny how Korea is dealing with him on trial. He can't leave, can't work, and he's got to survive until his trial in March or April. So what is he doing? Like, he can't leave, he can't leave, and he can't work. He can't even stream, right? He's like banned on everything. I don't know. That kid deserves it though. Like, he took it too far. You know, like he wasn't thinking about his career. He was just trying to be like the biggest biggest troll ever on the internet. And look where that ended. People think the Royal Guard aren't allowed to do anything, but they 100% can. They can even arrest you on a pretext of to be a threat. Yeah. I mean, it's in their freaking name. They're a Royal Guard. You know? Alright guys, we're getting close to done wiring this up. I am just trying to get like the final couple zip ties down before we kind of get going. Got to do the LEDs. Okay. What do you think? You think he's going to go to jail? What do you guys think about Johnny Somali? Do you think he's going to go to jail? You guys know what I'm talking about, by the way? If you don't, look it up, Johnny Somali. And you'll probably get a recap like real quick. And it's like a big topic on YouTube too. Everyone's talking about this kid. You hope he does. Yeah, real talk, like he just needs to be like taught a lesson. You know? Like I don't think that I don't want to I guess like I don't think he deserves like life in prison. You know what I mean? I think he deserves definitely like a healthy fine and some time behind bars. That's what I think should happen. Whether or not they're gonna whether or not they're gonna like prosecute him like crazy, like who knows? Fat chance there's money to be made. I mean, he literally said he'll never change because it makes him money. Yeah, he just doesn't care. I think he should get life in prison. They try to tell him and try to help him for years. He just doesn't care. Story time. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to read that in a sec, Pop. 1 sec. My 3-year-old niece is somehow obsessed with the Queen of England and wants to see the Queen Palace. So my sister took her to JHall in Ottawa, where the royal family traditionally stay when visiting. There's royal guard there with some kilts. So the first thing my niece said to me is about some soldiers were wearing skirts. I'm with you. Life in prison is insane for being annoying. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Scurv? I didn't say what's up, Scurv. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've learned that the 6th one in is the ground, I believe. Same old man, you know, staying on the grind. You know how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just screwing down the rest of these terminals so they don't rattle. Joe Macon 86. What up, man? Heavy fines from jail time community service. I think he needs like 2 years in jail. Tops. 2 years in jail and everything else that you said. Just make him in like hard ass prison. What's that from Office Space? Federal rape you in the butt prison. And like Asian jail in Asian countries is like crazy. You don't remember that? I didn't say it verbatim, but yeah, that's basically what that movie they say in the movie. I'm planning on getting all-star button +4. Next build was getting another Brook adapter cut and use it for extra wires. Will that work? Wait. Chowder is saying Brook hitbox adapter and use it for the extra wires. Will that work? I mean, yeah, it'll work if you splice into it. But remember, the other end is the 5-pin, and it's short. It's really short, bro. So I'm not sure that'll be the best option because it's like short. You're probably better off just buying some wires and wiring it up yourself. That's what I suggest. Then the whole I'm making money is kind of like part problem with these kind of people are. They're basically bank on being annoying for clout and money. Yeah, it's sad, dude. I don't like that style of YouTube. And who started that nonsense? You know, it's like shock value type thing. It's corny, bro. There's like this like Latino kid from like Florida who just goes and walks around and like acts dumb like that. He makes this dumb noise like oh monino whatever. Like he makes this really stupid noise, right? And everyone's just like he's like I can't stand that person. Like I get it. Like you know, I'm not mad at his hustle, but like just the way they do it is just so corny, bro. The prank phase of YouTube started it. They just kept getting a stream trying to make more and more money. Yeah. Didn't he get knocked the F out recently? Are you talking about the Munino guy? I would love to. Can I see that? I would love to see that kid get knocked out. Joe making 86 saying that sorry, the new Sanwa JHall SRB shaft and bearing kit is so amazing, so much more accurate. Oh, I didn't really see that, Joe. I'll check that out. Is it I'm not sure if I've seen it available. I might be thinking of someone else. He's like this, he's like a Latino kid from Florida, and he just like does like, you know, annoying stuff to people, and then he makes that dumb noise after. It's brand new. Also added an auto DIY, came out this year. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, my main setup is an auto DIY V5 with the stainless steel 2.0 millimeter actuator, right? And then I use a 1.5 spring, and then I use a custom PCB by my homie BitBang Gaming. Yo, this is how crazy I was like, I'm not sure if BitBang's gonna keep making them. I just bought 4 of them. I was like, yo, like, let me, like, how much are these PCBs? And he had them on sale. I was like, just give me 4. That's gonna be like from my life. I will just always have this setup. I can't do Korean levers, cute hag, because of what do you call it? I have to be very careful with my right hand because I had tendonitis on it, and it's healed for the most part, but if I'm not careful, it flares up and I like die. And Korean lever is too much tension. Actually, on both hands I have it. Sorry, I have it on both hands. My right hand's worse because of all the mouse clicking I used to do doing graphic design. Not really from playing games, but more about like. So I have to be very careful. Use a silent PCB with the input changer. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I like the removable lever. The removable. I use a Shuriken PCB because you could put in your own switches. So whatever switch you want to use. You have to switch to leverless? Bro, that makes it worse. For me, it makes it worse. Tendonitis sucks, man. Getting old sucks. Okay, guys, we are like almost there. All right, we got to put on a bottom pad. Yo, I'm kind of doofy. I should have did that first. Oh, well. Check it out, guys. Woo! Fancy, huh? What do you guys think? Yeah, this took an hour. This little engrave took about an hour. Because I have a Glowforge Pro too, which is supposedly the faster one too. And it's still slow as hell. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, here's why I doofed. Because I still have to put on... Oh shit. Exactly why I don't do this way. Okay. Just getting some of the shims that I need, guys, and then I'll be right back. 2, 3. Okay. Well, everyone tells me, like, I don't really play Tekken, right? But they're like, dude, playing Tekken on Korean lever is, like, amazing. And I can see why that is, you know? Just, like, the movement. Like, being able to, if you have good movement on Korean lever on Tekken, it's, like, it feels amazing. Stickless, like, I don't know, like, Stickless doesn't give me, like, satisfaction playing, you know? I feel like I'm working more when I play on leverless. Yeah, it feels like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. Like, I just don't feel like... It doesn't give me the same satisfaction. Let's just say that, okay? So much harder on leverless, and I refuse to use SOCD tricks because I'm no scrub. Like, to K backdash, you mean? Like, do Korean backdash? I mean, that would be the only reason what I would use leverless for, just to kind of like cheat my inputs a little bit. I didn't grow up on PC. Like, my generation didn't grow up gaming on people. Like, some did, but it wasn't like a good experience gaming on PC. I have a stick and use Tekken to Sanwa, keyboard leverless. Yeah, I get it. You're basically going to play on whatever is the most comfortable for you. Iron Fist Monthly said facts. The angle I have to keep up my wrist is dumb. Oh. That's one of the best things you could do is just like work on your ergonomics. You know what I mean? Work on like how your chair is set up. This chair, this is like the fake Herman Miller chair. It's I forgot what this is called. What is this called? This is autonomous chair, right? This is like the best money I've ever spent. This chair has saved my back. I had one of them cheap ass, like I had a gamer chair that looked like a race car. Don't ever buy one of those dumbass chairs. They do absolutely nothing for you. What's up, New Best? They do literally nothing for you. Like I had like severe back pain from like this one chair that I was using. I was like, what? Like something's wrong. And I was like, let me buy a nice chair. I bought this chair, you know, and it literally saved my back. Yeah, they're actually not expensive. Regular top for Tekken Bullet just feels so nice on Tekken. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's kind of like, you know, like using like a Seimitsu at the arcade, you know, like the same thing. But I gotta try this new Sanwa you guys are talking about. I know, how do you look cool without a race car chair, right? Bro, yeah, I had one of those dumbass race car chairs. Don't ever buy one of those. Okay. Is this it? Are we done? Nah, we're not done because we got to update the firmware because this has the old firmware. The smelly firmware. Yeah, I said smelly. Smelly ass firmware. Okay. So one thing I learned, guys, is that clear acrylic is really brittle if you like countersink it. So I did a build where the corners were also countersunk, but because this is the main point of connection, it puts a lot of stress on the acrylic there. So instead of putting the what's up, Solo Drip? Instead of putting countersinks, I used regulars on the corners just so that it protects it from any damage in the future. All right. Ah, it's so cute. This is so kawaii. Kawaii desu. New Dev 76. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, hold up. I'm gonna put some gloves on. I don't want my danky hands messing this up. What the hell? Okay. GP 2040? It's not auto updated. You still gotta manually update the GP 2040s. I use that on my main stick. Right now, I'm using a GP 2040 in my stick, but it doesn't auto update unless I'm missing something. But when you go to the web config, it doesn't auto update. You can just hit the button to download the firmware. Okay. Yeah, it's really easy to update. Okay, guys, let's double check. Yes, sir. Do we have lights? Yeah, buddy. We have lights. Mic check. Mic check. Love it. Okay. Yeah, please. It's just a shaft, though? Okay, wait. What am I doing? Do I have to go to the website to get... Let me see if I can just get the update. I keep all my Fightstick firmware inside my porn folder, guys. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, this is, so this works with Bluetooth, and it's audio activated. Let's see. All right, so here's the Gen 5X board. This is the beta. Let me just get a new, let me get a brand new one. We're gonna go to the Brook website. Oh, it's on Arcade Shock. Oh, so I can't do this, man, because I need the removable lever. I need the removable lever. I've seen this before. I just didn't understand what it was. Yeah, I can't do this. That's cool, though, Joe. Okay, what am I doing here? Fighting board. Gen 5X fighting board. Right here. So we're getting the PC firmware. Actually, I can just clear all this out now. Now that this is gone. Let me download the user guide too. Okay. Why is this PDF file so big? Sheesh. Alright, whatever. Here, we're just gonna try to upgrade the firmware. There we go, version 1.42. Let's do the update. This is a big old update. Look how long it takes. Wait, what, Lucky, what's up, man? I missed your message. What did you say? What I did, I got rid of the gamer racing chair and got an ergonomic steel case chair. Oh, that sounds good, man. Bought off the company as they upgrade stuff every 5 years. So bougie, a European company. Nice. Okay, I think it's updated. Let's go to... Not this. There we go. So, okay, I think Brook needs to state this. See how it's showing up as a DualSense right now? It's showing up as a PlayStation pad, right? But it shouldn't, because it's supposed to have auto detect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Yep. Okay, good. That works. But you need to hold down the start button, which is here for this stick, and then plug it in and it resets the auto detect. Okay? Now that I reset it, look, it shows up as Xbox. You guys see that? And that's how it should be, because this should be auto detect. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, and then we have to fix the SOCD. So up plus down must equal nothing. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Left plus right must equal nothing. So this is now configured to Capcom standards. I don't know what you guys. I'm always gonna leave it at that, which everything is neutral. Okay. Let's go test it in game real quick. And then we can show it off to you guys. The Young Shogun 007. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Shout out to JHall once again. This build is for JHall. This is the first time I did like the sides like this. Magicide, what happened? Controller stopped working? That's not good.
Street Fighter 6.
I think you can just hold down 1P plus 2P plus start, and then it automatically goes into configurator mode. I think that's the shortcut. I forgot. I can't do that shit on Hitless. No. I'm talking about without having to disconnect it. You could just force it into the mode without having to disconnect it. Like start is the way to get it. Yeah, start's to do it normally. Cute hack. I don't even know the input to that. I have no clue what the input is.
All right.
It's my time to shine.
I learned all my lessons.
Okay, it works. Oh, you guys were showing me yesterday? Oh my god, all that. How do you do this again? Like, oh my god, how crazy is that? The freaking EX Fireball goes in a jump? What? Are you serious? Look at this damage. Anyway, guys, the stick works. Stick is working. Stick works. I just want Makoto too. I'm with you with that one. I'm definitely with you with that one. Okay. Okay, guys, we are done. We are done with the build for JHall. Boom. We got the Poros on the front. Got some nice blue corners. More Poros. Poros everywhere. Poros everywhere. Poro party here. FTC boomers. More Poros here. And then we got the foamy bottom. Nice, right? Hey, JHall, what up? Perfect. Perfect timing, man.
Really now?
Perfect timing.
Shouldn't keep a girl waiting.
So I'm just gonna do a couple things to clean it up. Oh, you're welcome, brother. I will get this cleaned up, get it, make sure everything's good on PlayStation 5, because we haven't tested that yet, and then I'll try to get it out for you. All right. Yeah, we'll try to get this out for you. All right, guys, that is gonna be my time. Let me attempt to raid somebody, and
Really now?
let me see who's on. Who is on? Let's see. Take care, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm gonna raid the homie Kami. Shout out to the homie Kami. Alright, got the raid set up. Alright guys, you have a fantastic rest of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna try to clean this up, take some photos, get this out to you. JHall, appreciate it. And I will see you guys when I see you. Alright, happy Thanksgiving. I'm not Thanksgiving. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. You know, as you spend your day with your special someone. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna have dinner with the fam tonight. But yeah, peace out guys. Later. Alright YouTube, we are